If there's one gift that I could grant someone, I think it would be the gift of not giving up on something, on a problem that you're trying to solve. Now, in my context, obviously, it's all relates to all roads lead to A/B testing, but I think this principle applies no matter what your endeavor is and what you're trying to solve. So, my story, and it just happened today, so I think it's fresh in my mind, is that there is a test concept that I put together with a lot of love and attention, and I was absolutely confident that it would do really well. And I looked at the numbers today, and it's not doing as well as I'd expected to do. And so I had this horrible thing which I don't like to do, which is to go back to the drawing board and start building my concepts from scratch. Now, I know that this is a very powerful technique, but my brain is programmed to not expend energy. So my brain really resisted this, and I think it took me at least 2 hours to really get into the zone, staring on my screen, looking at the same concept that I was convinced was a great idea. My brain was saying it's a great idea. Maybe there's something else. Maybe there's some test error. Maybe there is maybe we don't have enough sample size. Blah blah blah. And I kind of had to go through that whole drama. But eventually, my brain gave up and said, you know what? Okay, we're wasting our time. Might as well maybe reconsider some of the choices we made. And so it took me 2 hours. And then after 2 hours, it took me another hour to kind of warm up to the ideas and everything. But by the end of that process, I was shocked that I had figured out new pathways of things that I had not considered before. I noticed some interesting assets on the homepage that I had never noticed before. I actually went to another page on the client's website where there was really valuable content that I had never found before either. So I took all of these pieces. I actually reformulated my sales pitch. I changed the sequence in which I was describing things. And now I'm convinced that this idea is the best in the world. So I'm going to launch this as a test and see how it performs. But this idea of like not giving up is the gift that I hope to give to you. I hope this helps.